Over 4 years ago, I embarked on JetBlue's inaugural flight to Boise, which was a route that lasted only about 3 months. Since that flight, I have never uploaded another JetBlue Airways video until now. Today we journey on registration N508JL, a JetBlue Airways Airbus A320, taking us down to Boston on what happens to be a very stormy evening. This is only my second time flying JetBlue, and I'm really excited to see what has changed. Today I am sitting back in the economy cabin with a 34 inches of pitch, 18 inches of width, and the standard 2 inches of recline. The seat also features a movable headrest, of which I will never say no to. The seat comes with an onboard menu, a safety card, of which I will show you all later, and of course the out-the-mouth containment bag. Because of the storms in Denver and Boston, my flight wound up delayed about 90 minutes, which, outside of my situation, was very bad for people connecting further. But what can I do when I've got a window seat and a TV and free Wi-Fi to keep me distracted?
Changing tables can be found in the forward restroom and in one of the restrooms in the back. To avoid crowding in the aisle, we ask that you please wait at your seat until the restroom is available. This crew did just come down from Boston. It was fairly bumpy for most of the way. We ask that you please, throughout the flight, respect the captain's intuition and respect that seatbelt sign. If it is illuminated, please wait at your seat until the bathroom is available.
Here at Legitimate Aviation, I make videos of airplanes. If that appeals to you, like and subscribe to see more. It's not that complicated of a process, no need to overthink it. now that we are in the air, let's have a look at the safety card. I don't usually do this, but it's not every day I fly JetBlue. JetBlue's in-flight entertainment system is very busy. It allows you to log into your account in order to have flight-specific results. The system also offers a large variety of movies, shows, games, podcasts, and live TV. And, to absolutely no one's surprise, they have an in-flight map. As much as I love JetBlue, I've gotta say their snack service has gone downhill. While Biscoff is good, the last time I flew I was given a full bag of chips. Honestly, a letdown. Nonetheless, still the complimentary beverage. JetBlue is a low-cost airline that started in the early 2000s based in New York. The airline has grown to around 100 destinations over the years and just wrapped up a cabin retrofit as well as made progress on repainting their fleet. As of not too long before this video was uploaded, JetBlue retired their E190 aircraft as the original launch customer and the type that helped grow things to where they are today. As we make our descent into Boston, I'd just like to say that JetBlue is one of the few airlines I'd argue is actually worth the money. I paid close to $200 for a two-leg flight, but that included seat assignment and a carry-on on both segments. While that price isn't necessarily cheap, the free Wi-Fi, slightly better legroom, and the bargain hard product made it all worth it to me. I've got one more JetBlue video coming next year on the Airbus A320-300. If that's appealing to you, be sure to subscribe.
JetBlue welcomes you to Boston Logan International Airport, where the local time is 9:09 p.m. For your safety, please keep your seatbelts fastened and carry-on items put away until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Be careful when opening overhead bins as items tend to move during flight. If you have a receipt that says claim at gate for car seats and strollers, you can pick up those items outside the front boarding door. If you need any additional assistance deplaning, please remain seated after we arrive at the gate so we may better assist you. And ladies and gentlemen, we do have a list of flights of customers who may make their connections because they are that tight. We ask that you please remain seated so that those customers can make their way to the front. At this time, those are the customers that are connecting to Presque Isle and Dublin, both on JetBlue and on Aer Lingus. Once again, if you are connecting to Presque Isle or Dublin, both on JetBlue or on Aer Lingus, we ask that you please let those customers make their way to the front of the cabin so we can attempt to make their connection. On behalf of all of us here at JetBlue, especially this Boston-based crew, thank you for flying with us today.
Welcome to the only city that turned the ocean into a cup of tea, Boston, Massachusetts. Today's flight went very well, minus the weather delay, and I have to give this product a solid 9 out of 10. JetBlue really didn't do anything wrong. Every offering was at least on par with the full-service carriers, and many things, like the Wi-Fi, were better. There's always room for improvement. I'd love to see better snack options and maybe a slightly more intuitive IFE, considering I got lost a couple of times. Otherwise, the crew both at the airport and on the ground were very helpful and reassured me I would make my originally tight connection, though I was one of the lucky few. I would absolutely recommend this flight. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to like and subscribe, and join me next time where I fly once again on an E175, this time out of San Luis Obispo. Until then, stay blue, and thanks for watching.
I'm sorry. So did he answer?